Hello everyone, and welcome to Smackdown Live. I'm your commentator, Demi Hernandez, as always, and we are here live in New Mexico. And we are here for the second episode of this WWE 2K19 Universe mode, and the first episode of Smackdown Live. Last night we heard from the Raw Commissioner, and now tonight we are going to hear from the SmackDown Commissioner and Stephanie McMahon's brother, Shane McMahon. What does Shane McMahon, the SmackDown Commissioner, have to say? We're going to find out right now. And here comes the commissioner himself, Shane McMahon. Oh man, what does Shane McMahon have to say? What does he have in store for tonight's show? Shane McMahon looking really good. A lot of people in New Mexico are loving Shane McMahon. Oh man, Shane McMahon looks really excited tonight. Hello everyone, and welcome to Smackdown Live. As you didn't know, I am the commissioner of Smackdown Live, Shane McMahon, and I run things around here on Smackdown Live. And I'm not gonna lie, last night's show that my sister produced was really well done. But I think SmackDown Live can do it 2 times better. And of course tonight, the United States Championship, the Cruiserweight Championship, and the Tag Team Championships will all be on the line tonight on this very show. And also, tonight, the women are in action. And I am happy to announce that at Backlash, we are going to have ourselves a fatal 4-way to determine the SmackDown Women's Championship champion. And tonight, we got 2 qualifying matches. Same thing goes as the World Heavyweight Championship, that at Backlash, we are also going to have a fatal 4-way to determine the World Heavyweight Champion. And we got 2 qualifying matches for that one tonight. But overall, I think tonight is going to be a big show. And Stephanie, I hope you're watching, because SmackDown is going to destroy Monday Night Raw here tonight in New Mexico. So thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the show. Oh wow, what a big statement by the commissioner of SmackDown Live, Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon saying that his show is going to be better than Monday Night Raw's. And with the lineup that he just announced, I think he might be telling the truth. Well, if you guys are watching this live stream right now, I'd like to thank you. And if you want to see more of this, share a like on this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. But to start off the show, we are going to have ourselves a 6-way matchup to determine the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh my god, what a way to start off SmackDown Live. Of course, Raw has the hardcore division, and SmackDown has the Cruiserweight division. The Cruiserweight division is now exclusive to SmackDown, and we are going to find out who will be the first ever Cruiserweight champion of this WWE 2K19 Universe mode. I am excited.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
And look at the people in New Mexico going crazy for Cedric Alexander. Personally, I am very excited for this match, and I am so proud and honored to showcase these new Cruiserweight superstars here on SmackDown Live. Of course, the Cruiserweights always ends up on SmackDown. The Cruiserweight division has SmackDown. Basically, the Cruiserweight division is like SmackDown's home. And personally, I think this is a great opener. Well, here comes the premier athlete.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something.
Oh, okay.
This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
Oh, okay, so I can see that Tony Nese is a cocky individual.
New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Okay, out of all these men that are fighting for the Cruiserweight title, this man is technically the biggest and the strongest Cruiserweight in this matchup and the entire Cruiserweight division. But this man is also a cocky individual, will do whatever it takes to get the job done. And of course, I didn't really talk about Cedric Alexander as much. Cedric Alexander is also extremely impressive. Of course, he was considered to be one of the breakout stars of the indie scenes. He even had a 5-star classic with Kota Ibushi, which is crazy because Kota Ibushi is one of the biggest cruiserweights in Japan.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin.
Now here comes a cruiserweight who has been here for a while now. But it looks like Sin Cara has a new look, a new attitude, and is looking to win the Cruiserweight Championship. Of course, it hasn't been a good couple of months for Sin Cara, but he's looking to redeem himself here tonight on SmackDown Live.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Well, let's continue the trend of new cruiserweights, and here comes Mustafa Ali. This man he's like the Flash and Spider-Man combined. He is fast in the ring, and he is hard to get. This man is cruiserweight defined. Like, you can go to a dictionary and look up cruiserweight, and you will see his face. That's how good of a cruiserweight Mustafa Ali is.
And from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Of course, Akira Tozawa is from Japan. And this man is a hard-hitting superstar. His kicks are ridiculous. Like, once you're done having a match with Akira Tozawa, your chest is going to be really, really red. That's if you can even survive Akira Tozawa. This man is so dangerous in the ring. Akira Tozawa is definitely a hard hitter.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Now this man is really unique, Drew Gulak, because even though he is a cruiserweight, he doesn't fly around and do all those special high dive stunts. He is a submission specialist. He can find many ways to tap you out, which makes him very unique and very tough in this matchup. Because a lot of cruiserweights in this matchup are going to fly and show what they can do. But Drew Gulak looking to make people tap and get the job done as fast as possible. And here we go. The match is underway. Cedric Alexander going after Sin Cara. Mustafa Ali going after Drew Gulak. And Akira Tozawa going after Tony Nese. Of course, the first person to gain pinfall or submission will win the Cruiserweight Championship. This is a 6-way Texas Tornado matchup. Anything goes. What a way to start off Smackdown Live. And a lot of people here in New Mexico are going crazy. Akira Tozawa pinning Tony Nese and Nese kicks out. Mustafa Ali and Drew Gulak are beating the hell out of each other on the outside. And oh, a suplex by Mustafa Ali taking down Drew Gulak. Oh man, all hell is breaking loose. Sin Cara going after Cedric Alexander. Sin Cara, Irish Whip Alexander back to the ring. Oh man, all 6 men are very impressive so far in this matchup. Oh, Drew Gulak going after the arm of Mustafa Ali. Oh, smart move by Drew Gulak. I think he was gonna, wait, what the hell is Drew Gulak doing? What the hell is Drew Gulak doing? Oh my God! Going after the back and the arms of Mustafa Ali. Now that is very unique. Personally, I think Drew Gulak might win this one. And, oh, Cedric Alexander looking to fly. Akira Tozawa now are in the outside. Oh my God, all hell's breaking loose. Oh, Tony Nese just took down Drew Gulak. Mustafa Ali with a drop kick right to the head of Alexander. Of course, if you don't know, this is interesting because Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander are best friends. They face each other a lot in the indies, and thanks to those matches, they respect each other more and more and more. So I am glad that both of these men ended up on Smackdown Live. And you can always see them on Smackdown Live. And Tony Nese with an enziguri to Sin Cara. And it looks like Akira Tozawa and Tony Nese are having a little mini alliance, but Drew Gulak is back in the match. And Gulak, oh, just let Tony Nese get slammed down on the mat. Here comes Sin Cara. He clotheslines Akira Tozawa. And oh, Drew Gulak going to do the same to Sin Cara. Oh, of course, Sin Cara is the veteran in this matchup. Has been fighting for over 20 years. Oh, Gulak and Tozawa now in the ring, showing what they can do. And oh, Gulak and Tozawa going back and forth as, oh, Drew Gulak looking to take Tozawa to the outside, but oh, brings him back to the ring, going for the pin. But here comes Tony Nese. He breaks up the count. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander are back in the ring. And oh, it looks like Gulak and Tozawa working together against Tony Nese now. But at the end of the day, it is every man for himself. It doesn't matter if you have an alliance. It will just make your chances of winning the matchup much easier. Oh God, now Drew Gulak. He's gonna do the same thing to Akira Tozawa. Oh my God, just trying to break the back. I'm telling you, Drew Gulak, oh, Tony Nese, oh, kick, knee, oh my goodness, oh, great combination by Tony Nese, extremely impressive. Oh, Tozawa, Hurricanrana onto Cedric Alexander. One of these men are going to walk out with the Cruiserweight Championship. The question is who? Oh, Tony Nese slamming Drew Gulak to the ground. Alexander going after Akira Tozawa and a Hurricanrana. Oh man. What a war this is. And oh, Shining Wizard by Alexander. back into the outside. Mustafa Ali and Sin Cara going at it. As Mustafa Ali takes Sin Cara back to the ring. And Mustafa Ali showing off. Oh, Tozawa with a backbreaker to Cedric Alexander. What a fight. What a battle this is. All 6 men all won the Cruiserweight Championship. But the question is, who wants it more? Oh my God. Oh, Sin Cara powerbomb Tozawa to the outside. Now everyone's in the outside. Man, these 6 men are giving it their all. I remember the last time we had a 6-way Texas Tornado match, and it was back in 2006, where 6 cruiserweights fought for the Cruiserweight Championship. And what a match that was. Of course, that match was at the Royal Rumble, where Kid Cash defended the Cruiserweight Championship at the time against Funaki, Nunzio, Paul London, Gregory Helms, and Jamie Noble. Oh, Cedric Alexander. Oh, Sin Cara taking down Mustafa Ali. What a fight. Oh, Tozawa Alexander going back and forth. And Tozawa, oh, Falcon Arrow. What a fight. And Tozawa is going crazy. Tony Nese now looking to take down Cedric Alexander. Oh God. Mustafa Ali and Sin Cara showing no mercy to each other in the outside. Oh, Tony Nese with a drop kick to Akira Tozawa. Drew Gulak is down to the outside. Tony Nese, Irish Whip, Cedric Alexander, and Sin Cara, Mustafa Ali are back into the outside again. And this time, the action is right in front of me. I don't even need to see the monitors. And Sin Cara, Spanish fly to Mustafa Ali in the outside. And wait, Drew Gulak choking the life out of Cedric Alexander, but Akira Tozawa breaks it up. Gulak is pissed, and now Gulak, oh, choking the life out of Tozawa, but the rope break. Now what is Drew Gulak doing? And wait a minute, he's using the ropes, and oh, Mustafa Ali breaks it up just in the nick of time. Man, you always gotta have eyes in the back of your head. And oh, Alexander. Oh, Tozawa! Slamming Mustafa Ali's back line to the ring apron. And Drew Gulak choking the left of Alexander, but he's still close to the ropes. And here comes Tony Nese. Right in front of me, Tozawa and Mustafa Ali are going at it. They're beating the hell out of each other. Oh, Mustafa Ali went for a drop kick. And oh, Mustafa Ali with another drop kick. What a fight. All 6 men showing why they deserve to be Cruiserweight champion. Hurricanranas everywhere. So much chaos. Oh, Swanton Bomb. The Swanton Bomb to Tony Nese. And Sin Cara does not go for the pin, which is surprising. Cedric Alexander sees the opportunity. He goes for the pin. What if Drew Gulak breaks it up? Cedric Alexander looking to take advantage, but Drew Gulak stopped him in his tracks. All 6 men now are technically back in the ring. And, oh! Akira Tozawa looking for a cannonball, but Mustafa Ali put his knees up. What a fight. And now Sin Cara going after Alexander. And Akira Tozawa going after Tony Nese. Flapjack by Akira Tozawa. Cedric Alexander and Sin Cara. Oh! Alexander just drop kicks Sin Cara right into the ring apron. Akira Tozawa is Tony Nese. He has Tony Nese. Oh God! Oh! Damn! Mustafa Ali now back into the ring. Here comes Drew Gulak. Oh, Gulak trying to get Mustafa Ali. Now everyone's in the outside. And Mustafa Ali brings Drew Gulak back into the ring. What a fight. What a war. Oh my God, Alexander just suplexed Sin Cara right beside me. Tony Nese and Akira Tozawa going at it in the outside. Gulak and Mustafa Ali in the ring. Oh my God! Sin Cara just instigated Cedric Alexander. And wait a minute, what is Drew Gulak doing to Mustafa Ali in the ring? He's looking to make Mustafa Ali tap out. Mustafa Ali's in trouble, and Tony Nese breaks up the hole, and the referee's down. The referee's down thanks to Tony Nese. Oh my God, so much chaos, so much destruction. Sin Cara and Cedric Alexander are still brawling right beside me by the announce table. While that is happening, only Tony Nese and Akira Tozawa remain in the ring. Tony Nese has Akira Tozawa. Oh, he went for a slam, but Akira Tozawa reversed it. This match has been going on for 22 minutes now. Mustafa Ali with a drop kick. Cedric Alexander. Oh God, jeez. All 6 men now back in the ring. And oh, Drew Gulak, choking the life out of Tony Nese. Nobody else sees this. Tony Nese taps out, and Drew Gulak is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. He is the Smackdown Cruiserweight Champion. Holy Christmas! All 6 of these men gave it their all. But Drew Gulak, being the smartest one out of the bunch, and took advantage where it was needed most. Oh my goodness, what a way to start off SmackDown Live.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
Oh man, what a matchup. And Drew Gulak is the first ever Cruiserweight Champion of my WWE 2K19 Universe mode. What a way to start off SmackDown Live. Congratulations, Drew Gulak. He is your WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Coming up next on SmackDown Live, we are going to have our first of our 2 qualifying matches. And of course, just like Shane McMahon said at Backlash, we are going to have a fatal 4-way to determine the World Heavyweight Championship. And this is our first of our qualifying matches, as Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll, going against the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. And this match is next. And here comes the man. Here comes the man with 1,000 holds. Here comes the Lion Tamer. And
making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And a lot of people in New Mexico is going crazy for this man. This man can do everything, wrestle and sing. Of course, he has his own band called Fozzy. His recent album Judas is now available now on iTunes and Spotify. Chris Jericho is a former world champion. Of course, back at Vengeance 2001, Chris Jericho was a part of a mini tournament to determine the first ever undisputed champion. Chris Jericho defeated The Rock to win the World Heavyweight Championship, and later on that night, Jericho defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin to win the WWF Championship, making him the undisputed champion, the first ever undisputed champion in WWE history. Chris Jericho looking to become World Heavyweight Champion once again. But in order to even get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, he has to go through this man, another former world champion. And it is the master of the 619 himself, Rey Mysterio. And this is kind of his hometown.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
And you can see people here in Algorithm, New Mexico, that they're going crazy for Rey Mysterio. People here in New Mexico love this man. Of course, back at WrestleMania 22, Rey Mysterio defeated both Randy Orton and Kurt Angle in a triple threat match to win his first World Heavyweight Championship. Rey Mysterio looking to get another shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. Our first of our qualifying matches, that Rey Mysterio drop kicks Chris Jericho to the ground. Of course, whoever wins this matchup will go to Backlash and will participate in that fatal four-way match to determine the first World Heavyweight Championship on my WWE 2K19 Universe mode. Jericho is on a roll right now, taking down Rey Mysterio. Mysterio, going after the arm of Jericho. This is going to be a very technical, very high. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Oh! Hey, oh my God, Jericho showing no mercy to Rey Mysterio. Of course, this is a battle of two wrestling styles. High flying versus technical base. Mysterio takes down Chris Jericho. And Mysterio, goes after Jericho's leg and the outside. Of course, both of these men have one goal in mind, and that is to get another shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But only one person out of these two will go to Backlash and participate in that fatal four-way match to determine the World Heavyweight Champion. But the question is who? Who wants it more? Rey Mysterio going crazy, punching and kicking Chris Jericho. Of course, Chris Jericho might have some ring rust a little bit, considering that he hasn't wrestled in a while. But Jericho is back on Smackdown full time, and Mysterio with a Hurricanrana, slamming Jericho right into the barricade. Jericho trying to get back into this. Mysterio Irish Whip Jericho right to the LED pole. The referee's on 7. Both of these men need to get back to the ring, and it's Jericho that brings Mysterio back to the ring. Jericho kicking the back of Rey Mysterio. And now Jericho choking the life out of Rey. Rey's in trouble. Rey Mysterio trying to fight out this chokehold by Chris Jericho. Oh man. Now Jericho's in control. Jericho pins Mysterio. 1 and a 1 count. Jericho has been in this predicament before. Jericho, oh my God, knee to Rey Mysterio's head. And Jericho pinning Mysterio again, and Mysterio kicks out. Jericho is shocked. What can Jericho do to take down Rey Mysterio? Of course, Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho had a couple of matches together in the WWE. They had a few encounters a few times. Rey Mysterio winning some matches, Chris Jericho winning some matches. But Jericho and Mysterio learned to have a respectable bond between each other. Both men respect each other. And oh, Jericho with a submission maneuver, going after the back of Mysterio. Looking to make Rey Mysterio tap. Oh my God. I thought that would be it. And Rey Mysterio with a kick, taking down Jericho. And Jericho, goes after the head of Mysterio. Both of these men going back and forth. Respect is thrown out the window tonight. Jericho going for a suplex. Rey Mysterio fights out of it though. Jericho Irish Whip Rey Mysterio into the corner. What a match. Rey Mysterio with an elbow. And Rey Mysterio, he's going for it. 619. And Jericho's busted open. Mysterio, West Coast Pop of Jericho. Reverse the West Coast Pop. Oh my goodness. Mysterio, suplex, Chris Jericho. Could that be it? 2 and a 2 count. Wow, that's 619 out of nowhere. I thought that could be it. And Jericho with an uppercut. Jericho, Irish Whip Rey Mysterio. And big mistake by Chris Jericho. Oh, God. Both of these men going back and forth. And people in New Mexico are going crazy. They're putting up one hell of a match. Mysterio with another Hurricanrana. A tilt-a-whirl Hurricanrana. These men are the best at what they do. And Rey Mysterio looking for the West Coast Pop for the second time. A frog splash! A frog splash! 1, 2, and a 2 count. Jericho kicks out of Rey Mysterio's frog splash. I thought that could be it. Of course, taking a play off of his best friend Eddie Guerrero that is on Monday Night Raw. And Rey Mysterio. Now what is he gonna do? Mysterio. Went for a Hurricanrana, but he missed. I think Jericho moved out of the way. Mysterio now. Another Hurricanrana to Chris Jericho. Oh man, Shane McMahon must be watching this with a smile on his face. Mysterio wants Jericho to get up. Punches Jericho. And went for another Hurricanrana. Jericho reversed it into a powerbomb. And Rey Mysterio kicks out. Wow, that was out of nowhere. And Jericho going for the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho onto Rey Mysterio. But Rey Mysterio immediately fights out of it. And Mysterio pins Jericho. Could that be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count. Oh my God, this is a close call. Both of these men really want a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Jericho, Irish Whip Mysterio, and a clothesline. And a bulldog. A clothesline bulldog combination. And Jericho, goes out to the arm of Mysterio. Oh man, Jericho. A bloody Jericho. He's looking to end this. Code breaker to Rey Mysterio. It's over. It's over. 1, 2. Rey Mysterio kicks out of the code breaker. This match is insane. And you can only see this matchup on Smackdown Live. What a matchup this is. Mysterio kicks Chris Jericho. And another Hurricanrana. Rey Mysterio looking to fly, but Chris Jericho rolled to the outside. Rey Mysterio. An elbow right into the busted head of Chris Jericho. What can Rey Mysterio do to take down Chris Jericho? And what can Chris Jericho do to take down Rey Mysterio? Both of these men are still going back and forth. Of course, Jericho kicked out the 619. And another clothesline bulldog combination. Jericho still busted open, still feeling the effects of that 619. I still don't know how he kicked out. Of course, Rey Mysterio kicks out the code breaker. Mysterio, what's he gonna do to Jericho? Oh! Slamming Jericho's neck right into the ring ropes. What a match, and Rey Mysterio attempting to do the 619 the second time. Rey Mysterio, 619 to Chris Jericho. Rey Mysterio going to finish it off with the West Coast pop. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for the West Coast pop. Oh, Jericho reverses into a Tiger Bomb once again. And now what is Jericho doing? Jericho, Lion Salt to Mysterio. Rey Mysterio pushes Chris Jericho. What a matchup. What a war. Oh, Mysterio goes out to the leg of Chris Jericho. What a fight. I have never seen a matchup like this. Everything is on the line in this matchup. Whoever wins gets a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash. Oh, gets a spot in that fatal four-way. Jericho pins Mysterio. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Out of my years of commentating, this is possibly the best Jericho and Mysterio match I have ever seen. Jericho with a second code breaker. Jericho desperately dragging Rey Mysterio. Jericho pins. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Mysterio kicks out the code breaker again. What can Chris Jericho do to take out Rey Mysterio? Mysterio now, nice arm drag. Oh my goodness. Shane McMahon must have a smile on his face backstage. Oh, Jericho with a kick onto Rey Mysterio's head. Both of these men going back and forth. Mysterio went for a slam. What a fight. What a war. Oh, Mysterio punches Chris Jericho. Jericho is losing a lot of blood. Rey Mysterio looking to fly. And Rey Mysterio with a leg drop from the top rope. And Jericho with a roll up. 2 and a 2 count. I thought that would be it. Rey Mysterio went for a drop kick. What a fight. What a war. This is what the World Heavyweight Championship means to these men. Jericho, you can see his battle scars. Mysterio, with another arm drag. Of course, a lot of people in New Mexico are going crazy. Jericho, a brain buster, a devastating brain buster. Jericho showing off, showing why he is the best in the world, showing why he is the GOAT. And Jericho, going after the arm of Mysterio, looking to break the arm of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to fight out of it. Nice reversal by Rey Mysterio, going after the injured head of Chris Jericho. And another Hurricanrana, perfectly executed. And Rey Mysterio going for a 619 for the third time in this match. 619 to Jericho. Will he go for the splash? Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Jericho kicked out. I thought that was 3. How are these men still fighting? Do they have anything left in the tank? He went for the West Coast pop. Mysterio went for the West Coast pop. Jericho moved out the way. Jericho, what is he doing? A butterfly neck breaker. And Jericho punches, and Jericho with the walls of Jericho with the walls of Jericho to Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's in trouble. Mysterio taps out. Chris Jericho is going to Backlash. Oh my God. What a war. A war of nutrition. Both of these men really wanted a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. And personally, I think this is the match of the night. This is the second match of the night, and I think this match sold the show. What a match. 3 code breakers, 3 619s. These men really gave it their all tonight.
Here is your winner,
Chris Jericho is going to Backlash, and one of the slots had now been closed. Of course, at Backlash in 4 weeks' time, Chris Jericho will fight for the World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal 4-way match. Of course, we are going to figure out one of his opponents later on tonight as Batista goes one-on-one against the American Badass, The Undertaker. But that's later on tonight in the main event. What a match! Congratulations, Chris Jericho. But coming up next on Smackdown Live, the women are in action. And also at Backlash, we are going to have ourselves a fatal 4-way match to determine the Smackdown Women's Championship. And this is one of our qualifying matches. It is Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella. And that is next on Smackdown Live. Welcome back to Smackdown Live. And let's get some women's action underway. And here comes the Irish Lass Kicker herself.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
And a lot of people here in Algorithm, New Mexico are going crazy for Becky Lynch. Of course, she is one of the 4 horsewomen. Of course, one of her best friends, Bailey, is in a qualifying matchup later on tonight when she goes one-on-one with Lana. But that's later on tonight. We're talking about right now. And what a standing ovation for the Irish Lass Kicker. She's looking to go on to Backlash to fight for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But in order to do that, she's got a tough challenge ahead of her. Becky Lynch ready to go. And here comes her opponent.
Representing the Bella Twins from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
This show has been on fire so far. So far, we crowned a new Cruiserweight champion in Drew Gulak. And of course, that amazing matchup between Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio. And I think this is going to be a good one-on-one matchup between Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. Of course, both of these women are former women champions. Nikki Bella becoming the longest reigning Divas champion. Nikki Bella looking to fight for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But in order to get a shot at the Women's Championship, she has to go through the Irish Lass Kicker. And of course, her sister Brie Bella will be watching on the sidelines. Becky Lynch is ready to go. Nikki Bella is ready to go. Referee rings the bell and here we go. Becky Lynch immediately going crazy as Becky Lynch went for a splash. Oh, Nikki Bella going for a neck breaker. Oh my God. Devastating neck breaker by Nikki Bella. Oh, Becky Lynch got up like it was nothing. And Nikki with a clothesline. Of course, this is the battle of strength. Of course, Nikki Bella needs to watch out for the disarmor, while Becky Lynch needs to worry about the, I believe is the rack attack. course, Nikki Bella has a slight advantage because Nikki Bella got Brie Bella in her corner, but that doesn't affect Becky Lynch. Oh, slams Nikki Bella to the ground. Oh, man. Of course, thank you, Beats 2025, for watching this. I'm very happy. Oh, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella. Oh, going back and forth. Nikki Bella with a chop. Could that be it? No. Becky Lynch kicks out. Becky. Oh, Nikki Bella. Could this be order? 2. Oh, and a 2 count. And Becky Lynch looking to seal one with a bridge. Oh, Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella looking for a roll up again. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Oh my God, what a chain of pins by these two women. What a fight. And oh, Becky Lynch. Oh, goes out to the arm of Nikki Bella. Will Nikki Bella tap out early? Of course, Nikki Bella was trained a little bit by John Cena, her boyfriend, which of course he's on Monday Night Raw. Oh, Nikki went for a clothesline. Becky Lynch, Irish whip. Oh, Becky Lynch with a forearm. Both of these women are going back and forth. A nice hurricanrana by Nikki Bella. Of course, Brie Bella is celebrating. Oh, Nikki Bella going for a suplex, but Becky Lynch fights out of it. No, Becky. Oh, nice Uranagi taking down Nikki Bella. It is anyone's game between these two. Oh, Brie. Oh, nice takedown by Becky Lynch. Going after the arm of Nikki Bella. And oh, again, going after that arm submission. Going after the arm of Nikki Bella. Oh, man. Wearing down that arm to get ready for the disarmer later on in the match. Nikki Bella. Oh, slams Becky Lynch to the turnbuckle. Oh, but against Becky Lynch. Oh, sending pressure to Nikki Bella's arm. Oh my God! This is not good for Nikki Bella and her arm. Oh my God! I just hope Nikki Bella walks out of this arena in one piece. Nikki Bella trying to fight, and oh! Nikki Bella with a clothesline, taking Becky Lynch to the outside. The referee's on 1. Of course, this is a one-on-one matchup. But if this ends up as a double countout, then both of these women will not be going to Backlash to fight for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch bringing Nikki Bella back to the ring. What a fight. Becky went for a power slam, but Nikki Bella reversed it. Oh! Nikki Bella slamming Becky Lynch's face right onto Nikki's knee. What a fight. Oh, Becky Lynch with a DDT. Becky Lynch getting back into this. And Becky now. A lot of people here in New Mexico are going crazy. They're going bananas. Oh, Becky going for an exploder. Oh, slamming Nikki Bella to the ground. Could that be it? Becky Lynch pins Nikki Bella. 2 and a 2 count. Becky thought that was it. I thought that exploder would be it. Oh, Becky Lynch setting up for the disarmer. Disarmer! Disarmer connects! Disarmer connects, but Nikki Bella somehow fights out of it. Somehow fights out of it. Oh, Nikki Bella. Oh, God. She's going for the Alabama slam. Oh! Right to the head of Becky Lynch. Oh, God. Nikki Bella going for the rack attack. Rack attack! Right onto Becky Lynch. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Becky Lynch is still alive. The action has been crazy here on Smackdown Live. Just like Shane McMahon said, I hope Stephanie McMahon is taking some notes. Oh, Nikki Bella. Oh, with clotheslines and kicks of her own. Nikki. Oh my God, just stepping on Becky Lynch's face. Oh my God. Nikki Bella trying to give Becky Lynch a concussion. Holy Christmas. 1, 2. Oh, that's it. Nikki Bella is going to Backlash. Nikki Bella slamming Becky Lynch's face right to her knee. Oh man, what a matchup. Oh, what will Becky and Nikki do? Nice show of respect. Nice show of respect between Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch. That was one hell of a match. Nice showsmanship by both Nikki Bella and by both Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch. But Nikki Bella is going to Backlash, and Nikki Bella is going to fight for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Of course, we are going to figure out one of her opponents later on tonight on Smackdown Live. Well, coming up next, things are going to get chaotic because we are going to crown new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions in a triple threat tornado tag team matchup. It will be the Usos versus the Club versus Sanity. And this matchup is next on SmackDown Live. What a show it has been so far. And here comes the Usos.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
Of course, the Usos with a new attitude and a new look. And ever since then, they have been dominating SmackDown Live. Of course, they have been tag team champions a couple of times. Well, but can the Usos be able to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships here tonight on SmackDown Live in my WWE 2K19 Universe mode? A lot of mixed reactions for the Usos. But the Usos are here to kick some ass and take some names. But the Usos have a tough road ahead of them.
505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Of course, the toughest team in Japan. They have destroyed Japan in the form of the Bullet Club. And ever since they came to WWE, they have been dominating and destroying. Of course, they are also former tag team champions, but they're looking forward to become SmackDown tag team champions here on SmackDown Live in my WWE 2K19 Universe mode. Of course, when Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson made their debut, they did it at the expense of the Usos. So the Usos and the Club has a lot of bad blood here tonight in this matchup. But it's not just going to be the Club and the Usos. We also got another team, and the most craziest team in this match. The team that is all about chaos and destruction. Here they come. And here comes Alexander Wolf. It's weird. Killian Dane is nowhere to be seen.
And from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
There's Alexander Wolf of Sanity, but where's Killian Dane? This is a little weird. Alexander Wolf standing on stage. He looks behind him. Oh my. Well, the music. That must sound like Killian Dane. Oh my god, the music sounds really sadistic. And Alexander Wolf is laughing.
And from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Killian Dane.
Out of all 6 of these men in this matchup, this man is the biggest and the strongest. So that gives Sanity a huge advantage. But then again, in this tornado tag team match, anything can happen. We might see some alliances. But it doesn't matter who wins tonight. It doesn't matter if Sanity, the club, or the Usos win. All 6 of these men are gonna beat the living hell out of each other. Oh man. This is gonna be intense. Luke Gallows and Jimmy Uso is kind of shocked at the sight of Killian Dane. Looks more sadistic and more destructive than ever. Here we go, the first team to gain pinfall submission will win the match and will win the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. And Luke Gallows, the other big man, is going after Killian Dane. Jimmy Uso going after Carl Anderson. Alexander Wolf going after Jey Uso. All 6 of these men are beating the hell out of each other. All hell's breaking loose. Alexander Wolf taking Jey Uso to the outside. What a fight this is. The first team to gain pinfall or submission will win the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. All 6 of these men beating the crap out of each other. Jimmy Uso going crazy on Carl Anderson, but Anderson puts Jimmy Uso away. In the outside, Jey Uso and Alexander Wolf are going hardcore. Oh, it was Alexander Wolf. Jey and Alexander are going crazy. They're going after each other like wild animals. All 6 of these men are going after each other like wild animals. Killian Dane just took out Luke Gallows. And now he's putting his focus on Jimmy Uso. Oh, a slam. Taking down Jimmy Uso. Luke Gallows on the outside. Oh. Carl Anderson is just showing off. Looks like Anderson and Killian Dane having a little alliance here. And takes Jimmy Uso. And now Killian Dane focusing his attention on Carl Anderson. And Anderson almost taking Killian Dane over the top rope. Alexander Wolf pinning Jey Uso. 1, 2. Oh my god. And oh my god, Luke Gallows just Irish whipped Jimmy Uso right in front of my announce table. Of course, this is what the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships are all about. The question is, who wants it more? Oh my god. Jimmy Uso, Irish Rib, Luke Gallows. And oh my god, what Jimmy Uso has Luke Gallows. Oh my god. Jimmy Uso just slammed Gallows' face right into the steel steps. Back into the ring. Jey Uso surprisingly trying to help Anderson, only to take Anderson down with a Russian leg sweep. Alexander Wolf now back in the match, and all 6 of these men are back into the ring. Nobody has made a pinfall attempt other than Alexander Wolf. So much chaos. What a fight. Luke Gallows out on the outside. Anderson, going after the arm. The biggest man in this matchup. And Jimmy Uso. Oh, nice cutter. And now Jimmy Uso going after Anderson. Wolf is still going after Jey Uso. This is a fight. And now Anderson going after Killian Dane. Oh, and clothesline him to the ground. Gallows is back in the match. And now Jimmy Uso going after Carl Anderson. Oh, God. Jey Uso and Alexander Wolf have been going after each other the entire match. Oh, Jimmy Uso. Oh, the Uso splash! Can that be it? One! Oh, Anderson kicks out. I thought that could be it. And now here comes Gallows. Oh, Jimmy Uso fighting back. So much chaos going on. Oh, God. Jey Uso just Irish whipped Alexander Wolf, and I think Alexander Wolf's bleeding. And now everyone's in the outside. Oh, hell's breaking loose. My God. All three of these men want to be SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. But just like I said throughout the night, who wants it more? Gallows pins. Oh, God. Now everyone's back into the ring. What a war. Killian Dane. Oh, elbows to Carl Anderson. Jimmy Uso. Irish whip just drop kicks Alexander Wolf. So much chaos and destruction. Gallows just took down Jimmy Uso. Now it's just Jey Uso. And now the club are standing strong. Gallows and Anderson are now in control. The Gallows and Anderson showing why they are the team to beat. And now Killian Dane going after Carl Anderson. Dane now slams Jey Uso. Now Gallows. Oh, Dane just clothesline Luke Gallows and Jimmy Uso at the same time. And now Sanity's in control. Alexander Wolf is just laughing as Killian Dane destroys Luke Gallows. 1, 2. That was close. That was close. Carl Anderson punching Jey Uso. Anderson trying to save his teammate. What a fight. Gallows just slamming Jey Uso's head right into the turnbuckle. What a fight. And Gallows looking to chokeslam Jey Uso. Oh, just chokeslam him down to the ground. Oh, Gallows pins 1, 2. Oh, and Jimmy Uso saves his brother. And Jimmy Uso, going for a DDT. Oh my God. A DDT right onto Gallows. Jimmy Uso wants Gallows to get up. Super kick. Right onto Luke Gallows. Jey Uso trying to help his brother. 1, 2. Could that be it? And the Usos get it done with a super kick. And just like that, the Usos are your SmackDown Tag Team Champions. What a war between all three of these teams. But it took one super kick from Jimmy Uso right there, knocking out Luke Gallows for the 1, 2, 3.
Your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
What a match. What a fight. Congratulations, Jimmy. Congratulations, Jay. They are your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions of my WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. Congratulations, Jimmy and Jay. While we take a break from title matches, because coming up next we have another qualifying matchup to determine who will be in the Fatal 4-Way match to fight for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship at Backlash. We already know that earlier tonight, Nikki Bella defeated Becky Lynch to get a spot to fight for the SmackDown Women's Championship in that Fatal 4-Way match at Backlash. Who will join Nikki Bella? We'll find out next on SmackDown Live. And a lot of people are standing on their feet. A lot of people are going crazy for this woman right here. The lovable, huggable Bayley.
From San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley is official on SmackDown Live. And a lot of people are going crazy for Bayley. Of course, this woman, Bayley, was a former women's champion, but tonight she's looking forward to go to Backlash and to fight for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Of course, Becky Lynch was unable to qualify for that Fatal 4-Way match to determine the SmackDown Live Women's Championship at Backlash, as she was defeated by Nikki Bella. But who will join Nikki Bella? Will it be Bayley or will it be Lana? A lot of people are going crazy for Bayley. Bayley is a fan favorite to win this qualifying matchup. But tonight, Bayley is going to go one-on-one with this woman right here.
And her opponent, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
Of course, she is the wife of the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. And of course, later on tonight, the United States Championship will be the final title to be defended tonight, as Rusev will be participating in a Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere matchup to determine the United States Championship. And the three men that are joining Rusev are Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, and Andrade Cien Almas. Oh, will tonight be Rusev and Lana Day? We're gonna find out right now. Of course, the winner of this matchup will join Nikki Bella. In that Fatal 4-Way to determine the SmackDown Live Women's Championship at Backlash. And Lana, pushes Bayley. Of course, this is the debut of Lana as she super kicks Bayley down to the ground. Oh, Bayley, nice takedown. And Bayley just destroying Lana, beating the crap out of her. Oh, nice drop kick by Bayley. And Lana's in trouble. Oh, Lana, nice takedown by Lana. I did not see that coming. Bayley pushing Lana away. Oh, Bayley going for a snap suplex, and she does. Oh, Bayley went to kick Lana to the ground. Oh, Lana going after the leg of Bayley. Oh, Lana going after the arm of Bayley. Lana is showing no mercy in this match. She knows what is at stake here. Lana pins Bayley and Bayley kicks out. What a matchup this is. Bayley takes down Lana for a split second. And Bayley has Lana. Oh, slams Lana right to the ring ropes. Oh man, Nikki Bella is watching backstage and Lana trips Bayley to the ground. And oh my god, Lana just kicking the back of Bayley. I'm surprised. Lana is doing very well for herself here tonight. Lana pins Bayley 1 and a 1 count. Oh man, what a matchup. And oh my god. Lana, Bayley. Lana is showing no mercy to Bayley. And oh my god, just stomps on the face of Bayley. Lana has been on control late. Lana is on a roll in this match. Bayley trying to fight out of it. Bayley Irish whip Lana into the corner and a clothesline. Right to the corner of the ring. And now Bayley going after the neck of Lana. What a matchup this is so far. And oh, Bayley. Oh, neck breaker. Taking down Lana. Both of these women are going back and forth. Lana getting back into this. Oh, goes after Bayley's head. And oh, Lana now with the Boston Crab. Lana with the Boston Crab. And Bayley fights out the Boston Crab. I thought that could be it. Bayley pins Lana again, 1 and a 1 count. Both of these women are going back and forth. And oh, Bayley with a super kick right into the ribs of Lana. And Bayley with a takedown. Bayley getting back into this. And Bayley, oh god, goes out to the arm of Lana. Now was Bayley, and oh my god, oh! This time, Bayley puts all her weight onto Lana's arm. Bayley pins Lana, 1 and a 1 count. Holy Christmas. And Bayley, oh, elbowing Lana's head onto the floor. And Bayley kind of desperate a little bit. And oh, Lana kicks out. What can Bayley do to take down Lana? And now what's Bayley doing? Bayley trying to keep Lana down. Oh, Lana's in trouble. Lana trying to fight out of the hold. Bayley putting all her weight on that headlock. What a fight. Bayley now. Irish whip Lana. Oh gosh, he punches Lana. Oh my god. Oh! A stunner by Bayley. Taking out Lana to the outside. Now Bayley is in control. Bayley has been dominating this match. And oh! Lana with a spear. And oh, Bayley. Irish whip Lana onto my announce table. This is a more aggressive side of Bayley. She really wants to be Smackdown Live Women's Champion. Oh, what is Bayley gonna do? Oh, just suplex Lana right into the turnbuckle. Oh, Bayley was Lana to get up. And Bayley with a Bayley to belly. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. Bayley is going to Backlash. Bayley is going to participate in that fatal 4-way match to determine the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Wow. But you got to give credit to Lana. She gave everything she had in the first few minutes of the matchup. But ever since Bayley took over, it has been all Bayley. And it was that Bayley to belly that took out Lana for the 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Bayley. So we already know 2 of the 4 participants that is going to fight for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship at Backlash. That is Nikki Bella and that woman right there, Bayley. Congratulations, Bailey. You deserve it. What a show it has been. What? Wait, I just got word from the production truck, and coming up next, we are going to hear from one of SmackDown's superstars, Samoa Joe. It looks like he's next on SmackDown. And Samoa Joe, he's in the ring, and so I heard that I am in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament, which is great because I deserve to be in the damn tournament. But there's just one simple problem. I am not being showcased on the first episode of SmackDown Live, and that pisses me off. Okay, you mean to tell me that people like Jericho and Rey Mysterio that I could beat very easily get to showcase their moves, and they get to showcase what they can do on SmackDown, and not me? Now that is nothing but bullshit. I am the Samoan submission machine, and I deserve respect. I don't care what you think. I don't care what Shane McMahon thinks. I don't care what WWE management thinks. You just piss off Samoa Joe even more. And I am pissed off that I'm not being showcased in this fine match to get a shot at the World Heavyweight. Will be destroyed, and I'll make sure I will end his pathetic career. No one is safe from SmackDown. No one. And if you get in my way, if anyone gets in my way, I will choke them out. Oh my God. Samoa Joe is irate that he's not being showcased on the first episode of SmackDown Live on my WWE 2K19 Universe mode. Well, Samoa Joe will be in action next week, and he's going to be in a qualifying matchup to determine the spots of the Fatal 4-Way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Chris Jericho won a slot. I know Chris Jericho must be watching. What a statement by Samoa Joe. But the show must go on. And coming up next, it is our final title matchup on the night, as the United States Championship is on the line in a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. It is Rusev, Cruz, Corbin, and Almas for the United States Championship, and that is next on SmackDown Live.
Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
And here comes the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. Of course, he has a new holiday called Rusev Day, and he celebrates it with his wife, Lana. And she also has her holiday, Lana Day. Of course, Lana must be very disappointed in her match with Bailey just a few minutes ago. But will Rusev redeem Lana's loss and win the United States Championship? It is not going to be easy because he got 3 robots ahead of him. 3 dangerous, and talented roadblocks ahead of Rusev, who all wants the same thing, the United States Championship. Rusev's ready to go. And here comes one of his opponents.
And his opponents, first, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Now this man is considered a dark horse. Nobody would think in a million years that Apollo Crews will win the United States Championship. Well, I personally disagree. This man is extremely impressive, and personally, I think he could be a future World Heavyweight Champion here on Smackdown Live. Because it's just Apollo Crews don't get the opportunities that he needs or deserves. And personally, I think that wrong. And I'm glad that Shane McMahon sees something in Apollo Crews. Because I see something in Apollo Crews, and I see potential. Personally, I think Apollo Crews might win the United States Championship here tonight on Smackdown Live. Apollo Crews and Rusev are in the ring. Here comes the most dangerous man in this matchup. The biggest man in this matchup. The Lone Wolf himself. And there he is. In all his glory.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin looking to dominate and destroy. Baron Corbin said that nobody will get in the way of him winning the United States Championship. So he's almost confident in himself that he might win the United States Championship here tonight on Smackdown Live. And personally, I can see why he's confident. He's the biggest man in this matchup. And of course, his speed is unbearable. Of course, he is a two-time bare knuckles fire champion, a former NFL player. So this man is going to be really tough to take down. And here comes El Idolo.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
For you non-Spanish speakers out there, did you know that 100 equals 100? I just want to put that out there. Well, Andrade Cien Almas looking to win some gold in his first night on SmackDown Live. Of course, Andrade Cien Almas making his debut on my WWE 2K19 Universe mode. And here on SmackDown Live. And what a debut it will be if Andrade Cien Almas wins the United States Championship. There are surprisingly a few amount of people who won the United States Championship on their debut. A few being Carlito and Daniel Bryan. Andrade Cien Almas beat the next person on the list to win the United States Championship on his debut. It will be big for Andrade Cien Almas. It will be a big statement if Andrade Cien Almas wins the United States Championship here tonight on SmackDown Live. Oh man. All four men are ready to go. They're all fighting for that prestigious prize right there. Of course, there are no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is pinfall or submission. And the best part is falls count anywhere. So you can pin or submit your opponent all over the arena, and it can still count. You can even pin or submit your opponent outside of the arena if you wanted to. Andrade and Almas choking the life out of Apollo Crews. Corbin and Rusev are going at it. Oh man, the referee's got to keep an eye on all four of these men. Oh, what a fight this is. This is a nice showcase matchup. Rusev and Corbin showing their strengths as Corbin slams Rusev to the ground, while Apollo Crews and Andrade Cien Almas are showing their talented strengths. And of course, Andrade Cien Almas is really famous in Mexico. Of course, he is a third-generation superstar. Baron Corbin went for a pin on Rusev, but Rusev kicks out. Because as I was saying, Andrade Cien Almas is Andrade Cien Almas is a second-generation superstar. His father is one of the biggest luchadors in Mexico. He's considered a legend. So Almas is a big name in professional wrestling, especially in Mexico. Oh, Apollo Crews. Oh, power slams Andrade Cien Almas to the ground. Rusev pins Baron Corbin. 1 and a 1 count. What a fight this is. Oh, Andrade Cien Almas and Apollo Crews fight right in front of me. Oh, a snap suplex, and Andrade Cien Almas. Smart maneuver by Almas, went for the pin, but Crews kicks out. The referee needs to pay attention throughout this matchup. And oh my God, Andrade Cien Almas and Apollo Crews are beating the hell out of each other right in front of me. Corbin and Rusev are still beating the crap out of each other inside the ring. So far, no weapons have been used. Oh, Crews slamming Almas to the ground. And now Corbin going after Apollo Crews. And Corbin, slams Crews' face right onto the steel. Oh, Almas now doing whatever it takes to stop on Baron Corbin. And Rusev, oh God, all hell's breaking loose. Oh, every single one of these men are right beside me. Oh my God, so much chaos. Rusev, slams Corbin's face right into the ring apron. Crews and Almas are still fighting right beside me. And Crews just Irish whip Almas right by the announce table. Rusev and Corbin are still going at it, beating the crap out of each other. Oh, Apollo Crews pinning Andrade Cien Almas, but Almas kicks out. Corbin paying attention. No, Corbin has Apollo Crews. Oh, back suplex round to the floor. Now Corbin working on Crews. Crews fighting back though. Apollo Crews. Wait a minute. Crews control to Baron Corbin. Crews control. 1, 2. Oh, Corbin barely kicks out. Irish Whip Crews to the steel steps. And now Andrade Cien Almas working on Apollo. Now Rusev going after Almas. A little bit of international flair. Mexico versus Russia. Now Almas putting his attention back onto Baron Corbin, who is still feeling the effects from that cruise control, courtesy of Apollo Crews. So much chaos. Almas bringing Baron Corbin back to the ring. Andrade Cien Almas, what is he doing? Moonsault to Baron Corbin. Holy Christmas Eve. Rusev taking Apollo Crews back to the outside. Oh my God. And Rusev looking to pin Crews. but Cruz kicks out. Oh, tries Cien Almas looking to fly. He's looking to fly. Oh, a drop kick to Baron Corbin. Slamming Corbin right into my announce table. And both men are down. Right on the other side of the ring. Cruz and Rusev showing their strength. Apollo Crews and Rusev are going at it. And a neck breaker by Apollo Crews to Rusev. Oh, it's anyone's game here. Oh, Corbin slamming Alma's face to the steel steps. Oh, Rusev sees Baron Corbin. Corbin says, bring it on. And Rusev, throws Corbin. And now Rusev going after the debut of Almas. Look at the ruin. Andrade Cien Almas debut. Apollo Crews now. Get back into the mix. Here comes Baron Corbin. Oh my God, it's anyone's game. What a fight this is. Rusev, suplex Andrade Cien Almas to the ground. Baron Corbin taking Apollo Crews back to the outside. Remember, this is falls count anywhere. Oh my God, Baron Corbin just slams Apollo Crews right to his knee. Oh, Almas, goes out to the leg. Here comes Rusev. Rusev, end of days. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Almas breaks it up. Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. Holy Christmas Eve. What a match. What a match this is. And Almas, with a drop kick onto Apollo Crews. Who's going to win this matchup? It is such a close game. Almas trying to figure out what to do with Apollo Crews. Rusev and Corbin are back into the outside. And Rusev, went for a power bomb, but Rusev's back gave out. Rusev's back gave out. And Rusev, Irish whip Corbin right to my announce table. My announce table, I'm surprised it's not destroyed yet. John Cien Almas pins Crews, and Apollo Crews kicks out. And Rusev could be going for the accolade. The accolade to Baron Corbin. Crews and Almas are too far away. And Apollo Crews breaks it up. What a fight. And wait a minute, Apollo, power bomb. Crews going for another power bomb. Jesus, oh God. What a fight this is. Nice exploder suplex. Corbin pins Rusev, but Rusev kicks out. The referee wasn't even near. Oh my God, I think Almas is bleeding. All 4 of these men wanting a shot at the United States Championship. And Andrade Cien Almas, hammerlock DDT! Hammerlock DDT! Rusev and Corbin doesn't see this. And Andrade Cien Almas is walking out of Smackdown Live with the United States Championship. Now that was a chaotic match. Holy Christmas Eve. A lot of close calls. We saw the end of days. We saw cruise control. We saw Rusev's submission maneuver, the accolade. But it took a hammerlock DDT to Apollo Crews to get the job done.
United States Champion, Andrade Cien Almas.
Congratulations to Andrade Cien Almas. What a big victory. What a great matchup. One hell of a match. Congratulations to Andrade Cien Almas. He is the first United States champion on SmackDown Live in my WWE 2K19 Universe mode. Well, coming up next, it is the main event and the final qualifying matchup of the night. Of course, whoever wins this match will join Chris Jericho and participate in that fatal four-way match to determine the World Heavyweight Championship and Backlash. And both of these men have history against each other. It'll be Batista going against The Undertaker. And our main event is next on SmackDown Live. And here comes the animal. The beast is back. A lot of people in New Mexico going crazy for the animal.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal,
Batista looking to get another shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But this man is obsessed with being world champion. Of course, back at WrestleMania 21 in 2001 in Los Angeles, California, Batista went one-on-one against Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship. And by the end of the night, Batista defeated Triple H to win his first ever World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, he has a chance to get another shot at the World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday at Backlash. But in order to do that, he has to go through his old rival, the dead man, the American Badass, The Undertaker. Batista is ready to go. And here comes his opponent, the American Badass is here. And a lot of people here in Algorithm, New Mexico are going crazy.
Weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
Of course, back at, I believe, WrestleMania 9, The Undertaker won his first WWE Championship by defeating Psycho Sid one-on-one. Ever since then, The Undertaker has won multiple world championships. The American Badass. He's looking forward to become World Heavyweight Champion once again. But in order to do that, he has to go through the animal, Batista, who The Undertaker has a long history with. Oh man, both The Undertaker and Batista has a long history, especially with the World Heavyweight Championship involved. But one of these men are going to Backlash, and what a main event this is going to be. The Undertaker, the American Badass, is going crazy early on in this matchup. Taker, oh! What a main event this is. Undertaker is going after Batista. The Undertaker is in control as Taker slams Batista right into the ring ropes. Of course, these men have been in a bunch of matches. One-on-one, last man standing, no holds bars. These two men done it all as Batista clotheslines the American Badass. But only one of these men are walking into Backlash. One of these men is going to participate in that fatal four-way match to determine the World Heavyweight Championship. The question is, who? Batista dragging the American Badass. Batista pins Taker, 1 and a 1 count. Oh man, Batista and Taker going back and forth. Taker pushes Batista. Oh my God. Of course, who can forget their first encounter back at WrestleMania 23, where The Undertaker defeated Batista in their first encounter. Undertaker pins Batista 1 and a 1 count. Oh, Undertaker going after the neck of Batista. And oh, Batista going after the ribs and oh, punching the face of the dead man. And Batista trying to clothesline the Undertaker. And Undertaker went for a suplex, but Batista putting all his weight, taking down the Undertaker temporarily. Oh, Batista, sidewalk slam. And now Batista is in control. And the American Badass is in trouble. Batista, oh, another suplex. And the Undertaker is in trouble. Of course, Chris Jericho must be watching backstage. Of course, Jericho had history with both Batista and the Undertaker. Batista is in control. Batista doing whatever it takes to take down the Undertaker. Look at that shrimp by Batista. That man is 300 pounds, and Batista's just carrying him like it was nothing. Batista pins the American Badass, and the American Badass kicks out. And Batista has been dominating most of this matchup. The Undertaker is in trouble. Oh, Batista. Oh, God, slamming the Undertaker's face right to the turnbuckle pad. Oh, my God. Batista is on a mission tonight. Oh, now what is Batista doing? Oh, Batista. Batista going after the neck of the dead man, the American Badass. A lot of people here in New Mexico trying to get the Undertaker back into this. Spine buster by Batista. Could that be a 1, 2, and a 2 count? It's going to take a lot more than a spine buster to take down the American Badass, to take down the Phenom. Oh, Batista and The Undertaker going back and forth. Batista with a running power slam. Oh no, Batista. He's going for the Batista bomb. He's going for the Batista bomb. He's calling it. And Taker reverse out of the Batista bomb. I thought that would be it, but The Undertaker somehow, some way reversed the Batista bomb. Now both of these men are in the outside. And Taker, backbreaker. Both of these men going back and forth. Now Batista trying to get back into this. And Taker has Batista. Oh, throws Batista right onto the floor. The American Badass getting back into this. Now the role has reversed. Now The Undertaker is in control. And Batista is in trouble. The referee is on 7. Both men are back to the ring. And Batista catching The Undertaker. Slamming it down to the ground. Oh, Batista. Oh, God. Oh, God, Batista. Don't do it again. Oh. Batista is showing no mercy to the American Badass. Batista went for a power slam. Oh, Undertaker reverses into DDT, and Batista just got up like it was nothing. And Taker got Batista, and he's choking the life out of the animal. Batista's in trouble. Could this be it? Oh, Batista fights out of it though. Punching the Undertaker. Both of these men going back and forth. Who is going to win? Who is going to backlash? Batista has the American Badass. Oh, God. Oh, a jackhammer. 1, 2, and a 2 count. This is a war. Let's take her off. kicks the face of Batista. Oh, he could be going for it. He could be going for the last ride. He's going for it. Oh, last ride. Last ride. It's over. It's over. Taker pins. 1, 2, 3. And The Undertaker is going to Backlash. The last ride. Wow. A big victory by The Undertaker. And The Undertaker is going to Backlash. What an amazing main event. Both of these men gave it their all. Batista shaking heads of the American Badass. Nice show of respect by Batista and the American Badass, The Undertaker. Congratulations, Undertaker. So we already know that in 4 weeks' time, Chris Jericho and the American Badass, The Undertaker, are going to compete in that fatal four-way match to determine the World Heavyweight Championship. But the question is, who's going to be the other two opponents? Who's going to be the other two opponents that are going to join Chris Jericho and The Undertaker? You're just going to have to find out next week. But what an amazing first episode of Smackdown Live here in my WWE 2K19 Universe mode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. My next episode will be NXT, and it will be due this Saturday. The third episode of my WWE 2K19 Universe mode NXT will be this Saturday. You wouldn't want to miss it. But what an amazing show this was. Thank you for watching, and good night, everyone, from Algorithm, New Mexico. This is Damian Hernandez signing off.